Look at all this iron. Look at all this iron. I am rich. Hey all, and welcome to another episode of Townsend Server. I'm your host Chaos. We are on episode number 4, and today, using this iron, we are going to be crafting our very own iron farm. Nope, sorry, we've already made the iron farm. We're going to be making the iron shop. That's what we're going to be doing. I have quite a bit of iron. I just AFK'd for probably a good 8, 9, maybe 10 hours. And I actually made a fair amount. And that's only from one little cage. So for those of you in the last episode, I was constructing this big iron farm. However, the problem is it wasn't working. And I'll show you in a bit why. Because I really couldn't figure out... Oh, you guys are in there. Hello. Yeah, a few of them escaped when I was constructing this. But up there is the same design by Grandma Mommy that we had in our other place. However, golems weren't spawning. So, as you can see, there's another one. So I decided to, and I was getting fed up with it, so I decided to basically come out. Oh, it's getting nighttime, so probably better get out of here. So what I had been doing is, I'll show you in a second, is trying to craft so that all of this would be iron farm, as you can see. Get out of here. However, it wasn't really working. And I was just getting fed up with it because I had spent about 5 days from start to finish, that's including from the last episode, of creating this. I created it, but only 2 out of the 7 were working, so I had to spend some time, redesigned it to this, and it still wasn't working. So I decided to just do a whole new location because I knew the design worked, because we saw it in the last episode, the creative, that it was working. But for some reason, it wasn't here. So I made it to a new location, and sure enough, I decided to build just the one. For now, as you can see, I'm preparing for 4. And maybe we'll get that later in today's episode to increase productivity for our iron farm, or for our iron shop. And I know I have 4 circles here, or squares here. It doesn't really matter because they'll be covered in it. They don't even get far. And I still have to finish some of the hoppers. So I've created these little areas where I can just go down. So I still have quite a few hoppers. Hello there. See? I guess he must have gone free somehow. Or fell somewhere. Oh, good thing. Ah! Alright, let's eat. Oh, come on. No, 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 I don't have a bucket of water on me. No, no, and I'm dead. Well, so I've made my iron shop. Decided to pick the location, and then basically I decided to just do a little circle, and then got to the roof and went, what am I going to do for the roof? I had no idea. So I just started to do a little upside down. Oh, I missed a what is it? Stair. So I just did an under. Oh no. Okay. Yeah. There we go. So now it's got an upside down stair with regular side stairs, just kind of all the way. And then I put half slabs. Kind of works well with it, so it's not just a flat thing. But also the fact that mobs now cannot spawn on here. So I've just made it mob proof. And then on the inside and around, I did a strip birch, and then it looks like tiles. So I thought it was really cool design. Then use the same texture palette or palette pack for my base. And yeah, I'm calling this shop Iron Heights. So all the Townsend Server people, shop is open. So come on, get your get your iron. I've got a lot of places where I'm going to place different things. So I've got iron for 3 diamonds per stack, and that means per stack, not per stack and then, you know, order of 10. So I've got and then per 32, per 16 for anvils, 1 diamond per stack for lanterns, which I think lanterns are the coolest thing ever, especially when you can hang them. And yeah, they really light up the place. Like only 3 of these lit up majority of here. So that is my shop. But there is one other thing we have to do. And with the iron farm, it doesn't just produce iron farm. Or it doesn't just produce iron. It produces poppies. Well, someone has a dye shop, to which I decided to propose a little plan. Alright, so Doodle, you want to come out here for a sec?
Sure.
Oh, hello. So, I see you're building a dye shop.
Yep.
Well, I might have a proposition for you. As you may know, I have just built an iron farm. And it doesn't just supply iron.
Poppies?
It supplies poppies. And it gives me a whole whack of them. Like, I'm talking, that's just even a little bit.
That's a lot of poppies.
So, I was wondering, did you want for me to be a supplier for your red dye?
Sounds possible. How much are you wanting?
In return, I just only require maybe a discount for red dye.
Oh, well heck, how about free red dye?
Free red dye? That I can do.
Yeah, since you're supplying. And this actually does save me a step because I have to bone meal roses like crazy to get red dye.
Yes. And now you have a supplier. I'm building the iron farm a bit better. So it's got 1 pod, and that was literally from about 8 hours of just 1 pod. And I'm building 4 for now, and then maybe increasing it more later.
That's a lot.
It will be a lot. So you will have an endless supply of poppies.
So I can start Poppy Field 2.0.
Pretty much.
I had a poppy field before and it was huge.
Okay. Well, that's settled. Good luck on your store.
Yeah. It'll be prettier, I promise.
Oh, that's fine. Alright. See you later.
Bye.
So now we're back here at the my iron farm. Looks like the plan worked out really well. So Doodle and I are gonna do a little business partner together. And yeah, I'm really excited for that. So I get free red dye. That's kind of nice considering that I'm the main supplier. So I think that's a great idea. Now, I'm just double checking to make sure that these actually are still spawning. Okay, yep, they are still there. I've had an issue in the past where villagers just disappear, so I'm hoping that's not the case. And I don't have any dirt, so I guess oak will have to do. I'm just gonna... Yeah, gotta love it that some of them fell in. Yeah, building this was a pain a little bit, because I had to... Okay. Deal with constant dropping of golems. Okay, so the zombie is in. Alright, that's all I wanted to see. Okay, so we did a quick overnight session of AFKing, and we got quite a bit of iron. I did sell actually some iron, so I made about 6 diamonds, which is not bad. But here's the issue. We have all this to fill. So he started off with some hoppers, some anvils, some lanterns. Anything that provides iron we need to fill. Well, we only have one pod. Or cage. We need to add more. So that's what we're going to do right now. Unfortunately, I never got around to building them. A couple of other things came first, so let's check those out. So it turns out our good friend LeFin needs a villager. Well, if we go down here, I think I have a few. Yes, I think a few is quite reasonable. And here we go. Villagers sprouting. Oh, wow. I'm actually slowing down the server. There's so many villagers. Oh, there's even a baby one. Oh, they're still coming. I have some very bad news. Yeah, all those villagers that we had just sprouted in the last clip are gone. Yes, unfortunately, there was some server lag. I thought it was the villagers, so they were clearing some entities, and it cleared all the villagers. Except the iron farm. So the iron farm was good, but all these except this one. Either that or he was bred after the clearing. So I had this set up, so I just deleted it and then replanted it, and he became a farmer. Now I'm not sure where his bed is. I've placed quite a few beds. And yeah. Well, LeFin was doing some trading. And so I started gaining some of the action, and I ended up getting this nice little axe, which I called it the Cax, or K-axe. It had efficiency 3 and silk touch and unbreaking 3, but through some trading and buying, I was able to get a efficiency 4 and two efficiency 4s, and made it into efficiency 5. So now I have a silk touch and I have a fortune. And Silk Touch means I can now pick up glass, which that is kind of nice. So I think before we sign off on today's episode, we are going to just do a quick tour of Townsend, the shopping district. Going to go through everything. It's been a while since we've been here, and when before we were here, this is all it was. So let's begin with wool, 1 diamond for 3 stacks, or 1 stack for 3 diamonds. Hello, beast. I see you. Alright, so let's continue. We've got some beef and leather, so obviously for cow killing. There's definitely some stuff where to buy emeralds. Oh, beast left the game. This is a patent pending office. So basically we can, if we pay a bunch of diamonds, I think it's like 3 diamonds to just apply, and if you get approved, it's like 42, and then additional 20 for our mayor, which our mayor is none other than LeFin. She was just not elected this morning, and there's a few other jobs, but we'll get into that a bit later. This is our lovely Doodlemoose's dye shop, which not fully complete, but that red dye over there, yeah, if you remember, we get unlimited supply because we are the supplier. Then we've got a beast redstone, a monster beast redstone, and the prices are actually not too bad. Like observers for 3, but there is a lot of observers. 1 stack of blocks. So stack of redstone. We have a decent amount of redstone. Sticky pistons all sold out. There should be a little light to decide whether it is out. Oh, maybe that's what I should do for mine. Yeah, that gave me a great idea. Well, we'll do that in another episode or in between episodes. Anyways, on to the next shop. We've got the bamboo and scaffolding, which there is another one over there. We can kind of see it. It's a little bit more expensive, but at least it's in stock. Crazy Concrete. This is another one of a Monster Beast shop. See, in the last server, I had the Iron Farm, and these three were also in the last server by a Monster Beast. So keep that in mind. So we kept that in mind, kind of the same. Here is LaFin's Bakery. And, oh, free samples? No, there's no free samples. Alright, some pie and some cake and some bread. No prices on it. So that must mean it's free, right? Sorry, retail joke. If you guys got it, leave a like and comment on it. Moving on. We've got another little mini shop where you basically just stick something in, put a sign in, and away you go. Easy money if you have something. E4. I was looking at this earlier and couldn't figure out who it was until it's actually by Uragar, who does an amazing job. Like, I'm actually really jealous of his design, of like his building, and like, I know I read the book and it says for a Coke check, but sorry Uragar, I'm just doing a tour, so I'm not gonna eat here. I'm just looking around. The VIP lounge we've got. So it is expensive in terms of price-wise, but hey, golden carrots. Carrot d'or. 1 diamond per stack. Or 16? Is that how it is? 1 diamond per stack. Baked potatoes. Fully loaded baked potatoes. Cheesy breadstick. Wow, this is actually quite wonderful. I'm jealous. I love the use of the lanterns. That's kind of nice. We got a little kitchen back here, sushi delivery. Again, I'm not trying to break any rules. I'm just doing a tour for the audience. All right, so that's E4, and then another shop of Uragar's is, oh, what is it called? Uragar's Dark Apothecary. I'm dyslexic, so I can't understand what that is. Mailbox delivery. Attention. That's kind of... But let's go check this out. So we've got brewing stands. That's actually good for clerics, I believe. So that will be... might come in handy in the past. Weather skull kicks. 5 diamonds per package, but that's actually not bad when you get it. So we're gonna have to maybe later do some wither hunting, because I need a couple beacons because I have plans for the base. Then we've got enchanting table, so you spend 1 diamond and you get a level 30, which I don't need at the moment. Plus I'm level 2. I've died quite a few times. And then all payments must be made here. Okay. Simple as that. Not too bad. Spider eyes and string. What? Again, Uragar, you are an amazing designer. I am actually jealous because I'm not a great builder. Got a nice little Super Terracotta Bros. I wonder who made this one, actually. I like the name because, you know, Super Mario Bros. Instead of Super Terracotta Bros. Not trying to... Don't plague me for that. Alright, and then we've got scaffolding, or scarfolding. I like it. So at least it's in stock. And then we've got another, the Lead Woods, which he's actually a pretty sweet guy. Yeah. Flick on the switch, and then it, like, this is amazing. It's a skull, and it's bones. Bones and bone blocks. I might want to do something with bone blocks. I've never really worked on it, on bone blocks, before. So this is our post office, where we got all our lovely mailboxes. So if something is used, I got number 13 because, you know, 13's in my name, and surprisingly, it is my favorite number and lucky number. It's always been 13 since I was been a kid. I know that 13's always bad luck, but to me it's good luck. And then we have a tree in the way. Wokchu's Fish Shack, which he used the items from fishing name tags, which, see, 3 for 2 diamonds. That's actually pretty good. 8 shells for 8. And here's where the nice little fishing rods and bows, which I actually might need a bow. Ooh, I gotta find mending and see flame mending and power and unbreaking, mending, and those are 2 each. Actually, that is not bad. I might have to come back later and when I get some levels and combine things. Limited edition bow, which is all out. Except, is it? Okay, so I'm just gonna not bother with that. 1 stack for 1 diamond. Well, food. That's kind of nice. Enchanted books. Ooh, there's actually quite a bit of books. Lure 3, multi-shot. I might want to check out some of the crossbows. Infinity. Honestly, like, if it's either infinity or mending to put on a bow, I'd rather mending. Because then you never lose it. Yeah, with infinity, all you need is 1 arrow. But if you have, like, an area where you can get multiple arrows, like a skelly farm, why would you need infinity? You have millions of them. Okay. Well, on to the next one. And that would be our town office. The Townsend Mayor's office. Which, again, whoever built this, well done. I think it was a combination of people. I'm not 100% sure. But let's go check it out. Again, I don't know if it's finished. I'm not trying to snoop, just checking things out. And yeah, nothing behind the stairs. So we got the defendant staging area. So we are literally treating this a security check. Well, I just went through and broke it. Court entrance. Wow, we actually have a court. This is actually kind of funny. So, and then we judge's chamber. Yeah, I'm snooping. So this is well done. I'm actually impressed. Like thoroughly impressed on how the design is. I am so jealous of people's designing skills, like building skills. I suck at building. I mean, look at the roof. That's all blacksmith stuff. That was really cool. Office of the tax collector. I have no idea who the tax collector is. And then debt collector as well. So we're treating this like living in an actual town. Sorry if you can hear that. I guess they're doing some stuff outside. Lovely. Office of Interior Public Works. Again, cool use with the lecterns. Like, well done. It'd be even better if you actually got villagers here. That would just be hilarious. And I guess here's a viewing area of the courtroom. Well then, that's actually kind of nice. Our unisex bathrooms. We do have males and females on the server, so we got to keep it politically correct. The mayor, like I said, our mayor is LaFin. She was voted by our fellow peers. And let's check out the office. Gift under seat. Ooh. Nope. I know. I probably shouldn't steal any gifts, so I'm not going to. And then we've got Office of the Freshman Senator, which is Jumbo Chicken. He was also in for the running. And then Office of the Senior Senator, which is the Vector or the Zector. I don't know which name he goes by. But he was also in the running for mayor. So we had our 3 candidates, and so they decided to have them as the senators. And this is like a shop, I guess. Don't entirely know sure why it's here. And then a nice little out setting and nice little patio. Oh, maybe it's like an outdoor cooking, like a sushi almost. Maybe. I don't know. And then a nice... I know I've been saying nice a lot lately, but is it... Oh, that's just... No, that's water. Oh. Well done. Super nice. I know I've been saying nice a lot lately, but... Come on. This is quite amazing. Like, I was here yesterday, and none of this was built. Like, basically they built it in a night. Like, I'm super jealous. And that would include the tour of the Townsend Market. Well, we have now come to the sad part, which is the end. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Make sure to subscribe to see more. Take care and have a wonderful day. Cue music.
Oh God, no, God knows what this looks like right now.
I don't know. I'm still trying to get back.
Huffleduck being a fidget spinner.
Better still be doing it when I get on. Yay!
God, this is actually so obnoxious. I can't do it anymore, guys. I can't do it. No, I'll get ill.